Hey, look, it's 23rd, man. What's going on with you boys out there, man? Thank y'all for being here. We got us another banger right here from Ren. All right. This song is called Money Ties. All right. Like button, sub button. Thank y'all for being here. Let's get straight into it. Let's go.
Godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into the world, and we cannot take anything out of the world. But if we have food and clothing, with these we will be content. But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evils. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the path and pierced themselves with the many pangs of greed.
Money makes the world go round. Money makes a pure man lawless, proud. Money makes a man's verb consummate the noun. Cause an action to a thing is inspired by the pound or the dollar. False prophet, preach profit and we follow. When the scholar teach dishonor, that's a bitter pill to swallow. The biggest bank robber are the banks and the politicians, but judiciary are whores. What a shock when we live.
One thing I like about Ren is that he talks about important topics, right? Or he talks about things that I think are relatable, right? Like we all had these conversations. It's just, you know, a lot of us refuse to acknowledge it. Like we understand the importance of money, but we also understand that it is needed, but it is the root of all evil. You know what I'm saying? It's like the necessary evil that you need in order to survive, right? Like you can not care about money, but you still need the shit in order to keep a roof over your head, especially if you have a family. I just can't get up and be like, you know what? Today, I decided not to work. I'm gonna stop my investments, and I'm just gonna, you know, live without paying for anything. I'm just gonna go out and live like off grid, no money, just figure it out. That sounds fun until your stomach is growling and your kids is like, nigga, what's going on, right? So I understand the importance of what he's saying. It's definitely important though.
You sight of live and let live. Forget your soul is made much richer by the love that you give. If you're living just to make a living, that's all that is. And when you're lying, slowly dying, will you die with a grin? Now digging up the root of evil, money too like a blade. You can slice across the jugular or carve and create. But when the money ain't the means, but the means is the money, you start to compromise ideals for dollars, morals get bloody. Now let me tell you a little story about a boy named Ren. Born March 1990 in the Celtic Welsh ends. We didn't have much, but mum and dad, they made enough to put hot meals on the table, fill our bellies full of love. A little sister fell into the picture. Oh my God, we loved her, made our family richer. Then we both got older, world a little colder. Life, it had a way of chipping away at that shoulder. I held her and I told her, hierarchy, status exists. Sometimes the purity of youth gets snatched, leaving you stripped. You learn that love is not enough, it's not a world for a kid. So toughen up and buckle up, because it's bumpy as shit. And there'll be those who take advantage of the light in your soul. And there'll be times you feel the cup you're filling leaking with holes. And that dark can get much darker, we all must grow old. But listen up, my little sister, hold these words to your close.
I love that. I love that. Him giving his sister that word of advice. Like, this world's a dark place. You gotta toughen up. I'm gonna always be there to protect you. But I love that, right? And this is why it's so important to talk to people who are older and have that wisdom. A lot of us, we forego that. Like we try to avoid talking to older people, but they have the most wisdom, the most knowledge. You should be picking their brain. Me personally, I'm a brain picking son of a bitch, bro. I do. I got into my investments by picking brains. That's what I do. Especially, you know, if we're on vacation and you see an older couple there and they tell you, hey, we vacation, we out here on vacation for a whole month. If somebody can tell you that they can vacation for a whole month, they're making some good money, right? if they are in like Mexico, Cancun for a whole 4 weeks, bro, they are making some money. You need to figure out how. Me personally, when I was young, I'm like, what you mean for a week? I got a day in this bitch. So it's important, but I love this song so far, man. Definitely dope. Ren is definitely so underrated as an artist. He really is.
Kind heart, kind, humankind are in need. Never ever let this world make you bitter like me. Because this world needs love, and love it leaks from you, see. Sis, this world needs light, and you're the brightest I see. I see your wings have feather more than ever. Mine were torn by my oppressor. Sickness scorn me, but whatever. By your side we fly together. Give me flight when I could never. A releasing of the pressure, and the pressure makes a diamond. I will shine with you forever. Fuck greed, fuck depression. oppressive. Fuck bullies, fuck the jealous. Fuck every man who made you feel less than a treasure. And fuck a world that makes us feel small. Fuck the forces that divide us. Now's the time to stand tall, because money makes the world go round. Money makes the sick boy sicker somehow. Money gets a man mug punched in his mouth. Money run the gang thug, drug money plow. Money makes open case close. Money bend love, make war, make goals. Money gives a poor man hope. Money saves lives, takes lives, money both. Money isn't, money's just that. Money's just a concept, people are trying. Tax up the poor man, feed up the fire. Money's just cash. Take money, take money, take money, take. Fake money, fake money, fake money, fake. Money ties, money ties, money ties, ayy. Money lies, money lies, money lies, ayy.
Dope. Great meaning to this song. Dope song. I love that. No people, no profit. It's fire. That's fire. That's fire. I enjoyed that, man. I love when artists talk about different topics that are important to them and to their community, right? Because this is an important topic. A lot of us are so financially driven that we forget to live. Like, one thing I'm interested in is when people are like near death, like 95-year-olds, they're in the ICU bed and they ask the question, like, okay, what is something that you regret? And then a lot of people be like, well, I regret not going on more vacations and seeing the world. I regret not spending more time with my friends and family. It was all about work, that I didn't get a chance to even live the life that I wanted to live. And that was important. It hit me hard. That hit me hard, man. You got to live your life, bro. You have to. Money, I understand how important money is, but you got to find a way to live your life and make money at the same time. Yeah, like button, sub button. I'm going to see you boys soon, man. Kingston, Majesty. Hey.